So the next part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Google Forms to collect data on each of you. All right. And this is a great thing to do for your students. I'm really touching upon something I want to do with you later where we make assessments. We make an actual tool that will, or product, if you will, that will automatically grade itself. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to go in, and I'm going to do this in Drive. That's Google Docs, right? So this is it right over here. So I have in Google, I'm in Drive right now. We have a quick start, but if I wanted to make a form, which is the origination of a quiz, okay? But I'm not really making a quiz today. I'm not grading you. I'm just collecting information. So I have your email and what you teach and the grade level and your expertise in using Classroom, all right? And the end result is I get to aim what I'm doing the next hour, but also I get to put you in STIPD this way. So you see where it says new, right? I have a folder, I have a file and folder upload. Anything in gray is a management tool that lets me take existing resources and put them in an organized place. Okay, that's all this is. Now, over here, though, this is your creation apps, which you have docs, sheets, and slides. If you're a veteran teacher, just think Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. It's pretty much the same thing in terms of functionality. All right, so I don't want one of those three. I want the fourth tool. So when I go to New, I'm going to go to More, and there's a Google form. Okay? I could roll all the way out and use a template and make a quiz straight in template. But I want a blank form for a second. Okay? So this form is what I'm going to use to collect information on you today. You could use this as a parent collection form too, as 3 months from now when their phone numbers don't match anymore from where they alter phones, as I mean parents, this would be a great way to collect that information. So right now, I have an untitled form. It's like a PowerPoint with a template. You know those little placeholders where you just type? It's kind of that. But right now, I need to put the date, and it's 9/10, and it's Strawn Middle School. And this is Google Classroom training. Now, you see where it says untitled question? It keeps trying to sync with me. I got to tell it to stop. See where it says untitled question? Here I have to put the word last name and first name. No one tells you this, but if you don't do it this way, you won't be able to organize results at the end. So the first thing you did is not a question. It is an actual last name, first name. Over here on the right, do you see these function areas? I'm going to go to add a question, and this is where I'll put school email. Remember, I'm doing this for STIPD, so I need the cross-reference because if there's like 9 H. Harrises, I need to make sure your first and last names align. Okay? Next, I got school email. So I add another question, and this is where I go grade levels talk. Okay? And you go 6 to 8 here, or 6, okay. So, or 5, 6. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, and then other. Could be all the above. Notice that it's multiple choice right now. You see how it defaulted? I didn't do a thing. It did it. But some of you teach more than one grade level. So I need to change that to a checkbox. Okay? So we got that. And now I want to know what you teach. Subjects talk, because some of you teach more than one subject. See what's a short answer? It's guessing what I want. I want to go back to that checkbox because I'm going to put the primary 4 in and then more. Math, science, social studies. I'm just hitting enter and it's giving me another option. What else? Language arts. And then special areas. PE. Do I have everybody? How about other, just to cover? So I have those. Now I'm going to ask a question that will tell me your proficiency in Google Classroom. Hey, look, it's got spell check. So I could do a Likert scale. I could just make it kind of informal. I go, I am lost. No idea. Pretty good. But my students know more. I jam. Okay. All right, so there, we'll leave it there. This is very informal. And look, I can make these required. I can go back in, make sure that everybody signs these. Look, I spelled special areas wrong. There we go. So now I've got this, right? So that's my little form. You see where it says untitled form at the top, right? All I got to do is click up there, and it automatically defaults it to whatever was in the heading. Okay. What color is our school theme here? What are we?
Black and gold.
Black and gold. I got to change my color scheme. So, well, is that gold enough? That's too orangey. Let's see if I can make a color. I'll make a color. Give me a second. Black.
Yeah.
There's gold. I'll take that.
Little brown. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you. I worked it. All right, so now I have that. Now I have this, and I got ways to send this out. If I wanted to collect information on parents, in November things go sideways, the phone numbers don't match. I could send this straight to my parent group right now. So I can email it, dear parents, or I could just take the link. See that little link it made? So it made a cute little short form. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to copy that, and you know where I'm going to put that? Back in our classroom. I had several ways to do that. Okay, so I've got 2 elements so far. Oh, I'm going to stop my video now because I think I showed you how to make a form. Let's paste it in here, and then you'll see it. So I'm going to go back into Edit. So I'm going to go this way. Either I could go to my Google Drive because it was made in there, and it would find the most recent, right? Or I could just do it this way. I'm the guy that would do it this way. I'd go to the chain link, and then I would just paste it. And so when I hit save, that's my now data collection. It looks weird right now, but it will correct itself. Let me end my video. So advanced.